Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Carrie Bargo here. I'm a beauty influencer with Farmasi. For you guys that don't know what Farmasi is, it is a company based out of Turkey that does cosmetics and skincare. They follow Turkish standards, and I will do another video about all that so that you guys can know all about that. So what I'm going to do is just a quick, easy makeup look for you guys so you can see just how easy Farmasi is to use. I have nothing on my face, just my face. So what I'm going to do is just get started. So I thought we would start with the VFX strobe primer here. Sorry about my light, you guys probably can't see it. This primer is a cream primer. It's got a little bit of that strobe, I don't want to say shimmer or sparkle because it's really not a shimmer or sparkle. When you put it on, it is more of a, how do I want to explain it? A kind of glowy effect. You can already see it's doing that. In contrast to the other VFX primer, which is this one. I'll show you what that one looks like. I ain't gonna put this one on, but I'll just show you. This one's a clear silicone primer. It goes on clear. This one's gonna be more of a pore filling primer. You guys can see, you're not gonna see it. Just not using that one today. What? Alright, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a little of the CC cream. I'm a light to medium. Looks like this and this. My forehead is all broken out. I'm just gonna put that on. Now, a lot of times I will just wear CC cream alone without any other foundation with it. This matches my skin tone beautifully if I'm going to work or something like that. I really don't need a lot of extra stuff on my face. It's light, it smells good. Alright, now maybe brows. I have my number 2 brow pencil right here. I use it a lot. I'm just gonna fill these in real quick. I just got them done, so I like to start with a brow pencil. It's fast and easy. I'm all about fast and easy mom makeup. You can see I totally went crazy with my hair today. I'll probably throw in a hat. Now if you want to go a little more than that, you can put on, I dropped some stuff. You can put on brow gel and go through them a little more. Now, I don't go crazy with my brows. I have a spoolie right here. Usually, I don't go too crazy with these. Just not the brow look I like, so then I end up having to go back in because I get a little too much brow. My brow pencil usually does just fine for me. And now I have to go back because this one's got more of an arch than this one does, and I can literally spend all day doing this. That looks pretty acceptable. Now, let's cover up all these breakouts. I'm going to use a super light concealer to start with. We can do a little contour here too. Let's find, I guess I could do it with a sponge. But I have my dry Farmasi sponge here. This is just water. I didn't wet it beforehand. All right, now I just got some new VFX Pro in number 4. Now, I was using, what was I using? Number 1, and I just wasn't loving the undertones. I have a fussy undertone in my skin. I actually have a neutral undertone with a hint of pink undertones. Yeah, I'll do it later. Okay. So I have a hint of pink undertone in my skin. So sometimes for me, my foundation can be a little fussy. Now, I was using one, it looks fine. It was just a hint too yellow for me. Looked fine, not super, and I'll show you what I mean. So this, I think they say this is a full coverage foundation. They do. So I'm gonna show you on my hand here. So this is one, this is what I was using. So I will blend this out on my hand and show you. It looks beautiful on my hand. It's light, the coverage is great. Now, if you're gonna compare this to a Farmasi Stay Matte, I think the Stay Matte is a fuller coverage foundation, and it could be just that it's matte on my skin and I like it a little better. So on a whim, I tried the number 4 foundation. You're gonna have to wait. Sorry, children now. So when you blend this out, you guys can see, let me turn down my light one click here so you guys can kind of see. It looks fine. It looks good on my face. Really, not that big of an issue. But I tried this, and if you, it's new, so it'll take me a second here. So now this is the number 4. Now, if you're gonna swatch this, it looks really pink. But on my hand, I don't know if you guys can tell, it looks really, 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 really pink. But it just goes to show you, you really have to put it on your face and try the things on your face, because I actually like it better. So I'll show you what I mean. So this is the one, if I'm gonna swatch it on my face. So I'm gonna swatch this on my face. It looks great. When you put it on my whole face, it also looks great. However, now I'm gonna put the 4 on underneath it. I just love it a little more. Just love it a little more. I don't know if I put enough of the 1 on for you guys to tell the difference. When you really blend it out and let it kind of sit and do its thing, I really do like it a little more. You can't even tell, y'all. Can't even tell. This is the one again. I don't know if you guys can really see the difference. It's just the slightest difference, but I'm loving the 4. So we're going in with the 4. So the VFX in 4. It's life-changing. I love it. We're just gonna blend this out. Now, my sponge, it's probably not as damp as I'd like it to be, but we're just gonna go with it. You can see this is just my skin. This is the VFX. It just kind of blurs and it's just pretty. I don't need tons of coverage. I ain't doing a whole lot today. So you can just see it still looks like my skin. It's light. It doesn't feel heavy. It's just good. So that's about how much I got going on. I'm just gonna pop this on like so my sponge doesn't soak it all up. Well, I guess I could blend it with a brush. Show you guys what that looks like. So I just have a flat kind of foundation or buffing brush. It's not really a foundation brush, it's just a buffing brush. I'm a brush girl. I like my foundation with a brush. Probably because it's just faster, but oh man, I hit my eyebrow. Any extra I have, I tend to bring down. Get the ears, make sure it's all blended. I want to do a nude lip. We can cover that too. You can see most of that acne is starting to disappear, even with that tiny little bit of pre-concealer in the super light color. I think it's 1. I didn't even tell you guys. It is, sorry, it's 3 light ivory. And is the brush I'm using? This is a Morphe brush. An M444 is what I'm using. To just blend it out. Now, I am not a super powder setter girl. I just don't. I'm gonna just use a little setting spray. So this is the Time Locker setting spray. So I'm just gonna set it. And the reason I do that is because I have found that if I try to set with a lot of powder on my skin, it tends to settle right here in my Mother Nature, sorry, hair problems, in my Mother Nature puffiness that you can't get rid of. You just can't. It just stays and is what it is. So I have concealer 4 here, which is called Pure Beige. Pure Beige. So we're just gonna pop a little down here. Again, you're noticing that this is close to my skin tone. I forgot we need to conceal this bad boy right here. And up here. And I'm gonna grab a brush actually. This is also a Morphe brush. It is brush number M173. And it's also a stippling brush. It's a stiff brush that I am just gonna pat this concealer in. I was talking about concealer. I don't like a whole lot of light concealer under my eyes. I know a lot of people do. I do not, because I find that it just accentuates all that puffiness and I don't really need it. Now, I can do that whole lovely highlight, but I just find sometimes I don't always need it for an everyday look. I will do a little powder, but not a lot. All right, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Farmasi 3-in-1 face palette. It's got all I'm gonna need. And a blush brush, a little bit. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Let me clean that brush off. I went in blush, I didn't want to. Highlighter, contour, that's what I meant to say. Or contour. Probably gonna be a pink contour because I probably didn't clean my brush off good enough. We'll see if I wanna go more than that right now, but I probably don't. start with that. So I'm hitting this side kind of temple area here first, and then I'm kind of going back and forth up into my hairline. I'm gonna get down here. And then I'm gonna get my neck. And my jaw. Now I have a darker contour, and I can contour this a little bit deeper if I really want to. This is the actual contour palette. Now this one's a little darker. Get a different brush here. I'll just go with a little contour brush. You can certainly darken that contour up a little bit if you really want to chisel it out. I have pretty high cheekbones. I don't really need a lot of contour. You can get in my hair. I'm taking the lighter contour here and just blending it out. Now, I'm going to go back to this little brush and get my nose. Now, I like that a lot. All right, shall we put some eyeshadow on? Let's see, what do I want to use? I got a really pretty new one today. Shall we swatch it? So this is the Farmasi Mono eyeshadows, and it's called Midnight Smoke. It looks really blue, so let's see, let's swatch it. Let's see what we got here. Look at that. It's actually super gray, which is what I thought it was gonna be. I can do one more. We'll do one swipe. Look at that. It's so pretty. What can I do with that? Wipe off my finger here. It's a really pretty steely gray. What can I do with that? Probably something great. Let's see. Make sure my hands are clean. Let's see. If I use powder, I'm gonna need primer. That's eyebrow. I don't think we need that. I think we probably got that covered. My gold. Ooh, I have a really pretty, let me show you guys this. I just got this. So because of fall, I went ahead and I got, Farmasi has the best cream eyeshadows, you guys. They're phenomenal. I'm gonna swatch this for you guys. This is number 3. This is called Orange Pop. And I'm just gonna show you guys what this one looks like. So I'll do one swipe. Can you guys see? It's like, I don't want to say pumpkin spice, but you know that's what I'm thinking. It's so good. Like, you can go light with it too. It's just, I haven't redipped. It's just so pretty. They are my favorite. I'm trying to think. Those two together? I don't know. It's almost like coppery. It's not, I don't know. It's good. Just deciding what I want to do with all that. I don't know. I probably should have had a plan when I came on to do this video. Let me think about it for a minute. I got all kinds of goodness here, don't I? I could do green, I could do all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I could put primer with that too. I'm just gonna use that new one. Alright, I got an idea. Let's use I'm gonna use a big brush here, and I'm actually gonna use this contour powder for a transition shade. Because I want something matte. Do this while I'm here before I put another color on this brush. I'm packing it on there. Now let's go into that gray. We'll see how it goes on here. Just cleaning my brush off. So I got a little bit of it on there. I'm gonna tap it off. We're gonna see. I'm thinking maybe a light, easy smoky eye. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh. Tap, tap. It's pretty. I thought it was going to be super blue, but it's not. Okay, that looks pretty. All right, now I'm gonna take this brush here, and we're gonna go a little smoky eye down below. I'm not getting a lot of fallout with it. I'm liking it. I want it a little darker here though. I have funny brow bones. I like it, I like it. Then, I'm not sure I want to put orange on there, but use maybe the pink. This is, I think, one. It's called Pink Glow. And I put the powder on first, and then I put on the cream. And I'm probably gonna have to go back over it with the gray in that crease. big fluffy blending brush. Clean. Super pretty. All right, let's finish this up. Try not to get makeup on my shirt. All right, how about some 3D effect, Farmasi 3D effect. I forgot to put blush on, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Good, I forgot lips. Gotta do lips. You guys notice I'm not dipping my wand back in. I'm not putting more product on my eyelids, or my eyelashes, not my eyelids, but my lashes. Okay. Let's see what color blush I want. This one looks good. This one is number 2. One of my favorites since I got my blush brush dirty. We'll just little color. Well, this is gonna be all about the eyes, isn't it? Until I start to find all these. I want a nude lippy. This is 203 liquid lipstick. This dries matte. One of my favorites. Thing I'm going to grab is a little bit of translucent powder as soon as I find it. There it is. It's Farmasi translucent powder. It looks white. It is not. I told you guys I was going to put on some powder. Just to set everything. I'm going to do my Time Blocker spray one more time. And voila, we're done. I forgot highlighter. Not quite done. Let me grab some highlighter. I'm going to go back to this 3-in-1 palette and grab this middle one here. The fan brush. Just a little. Just a little. Because we can. So pretty. I was trying to get my Cupid's bow. That's why I like the fan brush for this. All done, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.